Hello guys, as promised, I said I would make a video about smoking woods. There are different ones on the market. As you know, most of the companies who makes barbecue grills also provide you with their own smoking wood pellets. But number one, the first thing that you need to know, if you have no clue about smoking woods, please don't just go out there, see something that might, a tree that might looks good and become poison. You can harm yourself and your family. So it's best to buy something at the store, the hardware store, they have them, than to just go and get any kind of woods and you're not sure. The fundamentals about smoking wood must be coming from a tree that bears fruits. So pine tree, stay away unless your master added some trees doesn't produce fruits, but they manage to take the toxic out of it, but don't play with that. So that's rule number one is safety. Now, on the market, you have two kinds of smoking wood. The first one that if you know nothing about smoking wood, it's found at the hardware store or the where you get your kayak, your camping stuff, or your barbecue grill. They have it and they look like this. So we have different one here. This is Weber. Weber produces all kinds of grill and stuff like that. They also provide you with smoking wood pellets. The chips are like very small. This bag right here, I can tell you this much, is good for one batch, regardless of whatever it is. It's good for one batch, and that's it. On sale, you can find them for $10 when they're on sale, or they can go higher. So, pros and cons. Pros, what I like about these, it's on the label. They actually tell you what to look at for, what you should use, what kind of meat is suitable for that. You have chicken, pork. Okay, so at least you have an idea what kind of meat you can smoke with that wood. So I find it like cool, you know, if you don't know what you're doing, you're new at it. So I have a Grill Pro, which is when my Grill Pro doesn't work anymore, then I'll get another Grill Pro for the many options. And the most important options to me is the fact that you can add water to keep your meat, your flesh moist, not like dry and stiff. No way. If it's not Grill Pro, me, I know Weber are good. If it's not Grill Pro with the tray where you can put water, it's no. So next time around, I will still be going with a Grill Pro. So this is provided, those wood chips also provided, this one is provided by Grill Pro, and all of them, they will tell you exactly what kind of wood chip is it. So this one is Hickory, the one from Weber. That's also Hickory, but there are like different ones out there. The bags are about the same. Some store you find them for $12, and you know they have different bags. This company isn't bad either. Napoleon are pretty good. Okay, they're pretty good. The Mesquite. So if you take your time, you'll always find the name of the wood chip and what it does. Sadly enough, on the Napoleon, there's no logo of a chicken or a cow or a pig to tell you what kind of meat, but I can tell you this much: Mesquite is made for beef, pork, heavy stuff. Okay, so this one too, one bag. You know, this was on sale at $10.99. So I picked a couple. Okay, this one is apple. All right. So you throw it again. Now you have the choice. These bags are $10, and this one here is $20. Yeah, this is apple. $20. That's $10. All right. You're worried. You should not worry. Yeah, I worried. Why do you worry? Okay, so let me show you what one look like. Of course, these are not small pellets. Look at the size of it. You see? That wood's been cured and seasoning, so you can tell the color of it. The guy who sold this to me, you can tell that he's an expert. You're worried. Why? This is more beneficial, but okay, you don't have a chainsaw. It's going to be complicated to, yeah, you cannot just toss this inside your grill or your smoker. You are right, that's too big. So I'm going to show you how to cut this into small pieces. No chainsaw, nothing needed, and yes, a safe 100% way to keep your fingers safe. So I'm going to show you not to play around and with a chainsaw or with a jigsaw and then something happened. Okay, so this was found on Marketplace. The gentleman delivers to your home for $20. Why $20? Well, because in my city, 1 liter of gas is almost $2. Yeah, it's just as much as 1 liter of milk. They're just about the same price. So it's still a blessing. Why? Because check this out. With 2 of this is good quality. It doesn't happen often to get your money worth. With 2 of this, you can do a whole batch, no problemo. Yes, this will run out fast. It will get the job done, but this sticks. This doesn't die. Yeah, it's just 2. Yeah, I kid you not. Yeah, just to stay lit forever. You all don't have to throw water on it. And look, you got a whole bag of it. So can you imagine? So for my $20, I can probably do 30 batch. Okay, so it's worth it if you're into, and not just that, those people are specialized in smoking wood. You know, the quality of it, the nourishing, the love they put in it. When you start smoking with those private retailers, it's just amazing. Not only the money that you're saving is huge, but it's the quality of it. You know, so I protect my woods, I put them in plastic bag, you know. So with that being said, those are the 2 major people that you're going to find on the market making smoking woods. You know, if you have a lot of money, then you go to the hardware store and keep on buying small bags, or maybe you just an occasional someone who just want to try it once or twice. So it's pointless for you to get a big bag like this. Then yeah, you get those casual, yeah, if you're a casual smoker, you want to impress whoever your guest for a weekend, but that's still $20 for a whole bag. And there's no expiration date on this. That's the thing. Once it's cured and seasoned, there's no expiration date. So it's like going to the amusement park. One day they charge you $100, and the season pass, it's just 120. You might only go twice or 3 times. Then I will go for the season pass, even if I only go twice. If I only buy the day pass and then I have a change of heart, I'm going to end up paying another $100. It adds up. So that's how I see it. With all that being said, let's get to the safety part. Now that you got your wood stack, what do you do? How do you prepare it? And that's what we're going to do right now. So here we are, guys, what you want to know and what to do to keep yourself and your fingers safe at all time. A piece of brick like this, a hammer, and an axe, small axe. Am I gonna go like this? No. Look how easy that is. First, that's the wood that you want to cut. You put it down like this. You put your axe, and then look, 1, 2. It's just to get something, and look how simple. Wait. All that you do. Wait. Hold on. Let's start. Let's give a better groove. Okay. And then you go like this. Your fingers are safe. It works, guys. Yeah. You're safe. A piece like this can go into the grill furnace compartments, no problem. And I need to remind you that the skin must be removed. You don't burn this. It has to be like this as much as possible, because it's not always easy to remove the skin, but you try to peel the skin off. So this way, guys, look, you keep safe. Look, yeah, minimum effort. I'm not putting nothing. I'm not an Hulk, not a juggernaut. Look, so easy. You see? Yeah, this is big enough. Don't forget, you got to soak them into water before you throw them in the furnace, so they can generate lots of smoke. You see, your fingers, your hands are safe at all time. Look, look. This is called I could, but I don't have to. But if you want, you know, but me, I find this like it's, yeah, there you go. Yeah, you see guys, look, you don't put yourself at risk, nothing. Yeah. Does it take long? No, it doesn't take long. See, you go 1, 2, and then yeah. Look. Look. And that's hardwood, man. You can maybe a bit more. This wood's been preserved, man. Yeah. Going down. Hold on. Okay. And then we go again, that's all. Yeah, like this. It It involves a bit of work, but nothing out of this world, you know. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay. Haha. It should never get your finger involved. Yeah. That's hardwood. What's the good news? You only need 2 like this. Yeah. That's it. So that's the trick, where no chainsaw is needed, no big thing where look how small this is. Then you would put on your feet and with the chainsaw you're gonna cause an accident. That's not what you want. That's not what your partner, your wife wants. So it's a simple technique. Like this. Very simple. You repeat the same thing over and over again. And then the brick. That's hardwood, guys. Yeah. The apple is very okay. Yeah, you see, and then you just let it do. That's physics. Yeah. It's the axe who does the thing. It's called physics. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, and anything there's some physics involved. The gravity, the weight of the axe makes it happen, just like that. Yeah. Same thing. Okay. You make sure you got a good groove. Yeah, that's physics. You see? It's not like something you using a lot of energy. It's mostly the axe doing it. And the good news is your fingers are safe 100%. That's the whole point, guys. These are not too big of a pieces. If you would want to cut this in 2, yeah, why not? You could. Right? Like this, maybe. Hold on. No, it's best like this. Hammer. And then you just do it. Yeah. So this is how you do it. No chainsaw is needed. No nothing. It doesn't take long. And now you believe me when I tell you this burns forever. If you don't throw water in it, that's not your small pellets. Within 20 minutes they're burnt off. They're burnt up, they're gone. So I always have, like, as you can see, I have many with me in case I run out, one doesn't do it, you know. Yeah. But this, no, the fire doesn't die out ever. the quality of the wood, guys. That is so good. I don't even have to cut this into two, to be honest with you. And you go again like this. Doesn't involve nothing, not my fingers. Yeah. Because I know many people said, oh no, that's going to be too difficult. I don't have the tools to do this because they are not wood chips. Yeah, that's true. But if you go like this, you have no problem. See? There you go. Bingo. Okay. The final touch like this. There you go. There you go. Easy, easy. So alright, so as you can see, guys, it didn't take long. This is acceptable, you know, and they keep on burning forever. So if you decide to buy a large bag, it's no problem. You know, you're safely covered. The way I've shown you, it's super safe. You don't ever put your foot, your fingers, your hands, you know. Try to cut something this small, you have your foot down on it with a chainsaw or a jigsaw, and it's moving, and next thing you know, instead of enjoying barbecuing, smoking, having fun, now you're at the hospital, you're at the emergency waiting room for 12 and 16 hours. Down goes your day and the day after. Yeah, it takes about 3 days to recuperate from going to the emergency waiting room. It takes forever. So this way it's safe. Not one time your hands, your integrity was at risk. That's the whole point. Last but not least, when we're talking about smoking, you have some other stuff that's out on the market for smoking. This is crispy Cajun. I'm guessing it's, you know, I buy different stuff to see, you know, it's not, well, it's the smoking, but it's also a bit of different seasoning can really make ordinary fish taste like a king or a queen, if you like, whichever way you want it. Can bring up the true identity, the true potential of the fish. So you have this one, Campfire Barbecue, and yeah, you already know it, all them things are around $10-$7, and this is not a world free tax, so with tax, so I'm gonna save you all that, but you know there's tax on everything, so, but it's just, you know, beer butter. So upon who you hanging out, who you hanging with on that day, you can choose different flavor because they are your friends, they are your relatives, you know what they like, so you do it. Smoking can be very fun if you can keep it safe. You can save a bundle. When you have a bag like that, just one is good for me for the whole summer, but I have more than one. I have 4, and you know what, I should have like 10 of them. Why they don't go out? They don't get expired. That's the whole thing. If you maintain it at a dry place, chemical free, and a plastic bag, they have no expiration date. You know, and what? Well, this year I get this for $20. Maybe in 2025, this will be $30 or $45. Another thing, I think that Gentleman is on Marketplace, and you must plan ahead, because when you order through that Gentleman, if he doesn't have much people around your area, even if it's charging you $20 for delivery, which is okay for what you're getting the value of like 30 bags. You know, 30 bags. Can you imagine? They're $10 each. You pay 20 for $300, you end up paying $20. All you gotta do is cut it yourself, like I just show you. So I think it's worth it, guys. With this new knowledge, or to keep it safe, choosing your woods, choosing your spices, or to do it, it's feasible and all safety, and you're having fun. All right, so I got your back. I will be coming out with an unglorious fish, the mudfish. I might share secret spot where there are mad, violent mudfish. Every 3 minutes we get a bite, and they're like very violent and they're big. So I was thinking, you know, maybe my next video I'll go to my secret place and catch a couple of mudfish and fillet them and show you, or you can and smoke it and make it presentable and decent. Thank you for watching. See you guys around. One thing that you can do for me is to take care.